equation given to us. So when you see a diagram like this, always look out for the number of right angle triangles. How many right angle triangles do you see? Two of them, yes. So they are going to be relevant because whenever we have right angle triangles, we have to consider Pythagoras theorem. We have to consider your trigo ratio, your Tuakaso. So let's start with the first one, part A. To find the length of AB. Okay, same thing. Got one more over here. Who can help us with part A? Stand up and answer. How do we? Oh, you answer already, then don't want you already.
I give my one.
Then that's your problem with him lah. Okay, so that side AB. How do we find out what is the value of AB? Must stand up and say you murmur. I don't know who is it. Must stand up and answer if you want. Must stand up and answer. Okay, yes, Kaiser. How do you get that? Yeah, why got square root one? What kind of formula is that? Okay, so how do we start off the Pythagoras theorem? No, it's him. Quick. Hurry up. Yeah lah, so how do we start out the Pythagoras theorem? You don't start Pythagoras theorem, square root. Say again, Kaiser. AB square. Okay, then what happens? Equals to what? And then? Can, but I don't know why you want to. Okay, wait, so you're trying to find out AB square, right? Okay, so this is equal to 26 square minus 24 square. Then? Okay, Faisal, thank you. So that's for part A. Nothing to do with trigonometry. It is Pythagoras theorem, right angle triangle. So what can we skip? Actually, we can skip this part. Okay. In fact, we can skip the first line also. This is okay. Just these two lines is enough. Okay, so part A done already. Now we want to find out the value of tangent ACB. ACB. Okay, so how do we find out tangent of ACB? First, identify the angle ACB. This is the angle that I need. I mean, that is relevant to me. I need tangent of that angle. So, which right angle triangle will you be using? There are two of them.
Big one.
Okay, the big one. Let us focus on the big triangle. I know that this is 10 cm already. I know the hypotenuse, I know the adjacent. So what is tangent ACB? Okay, who can answer this? Last one over here. Must stand up and answer. Must stand up and answer. Yes, ready. Opposite over adjacent. Okay, what is the opposite? What is the adjacent? 10 over 24. Okay, so 5 over 12. And that's all. Okay, good. Don't answer.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, hey, still one more box. I accidentally bought one more box. Okay, Pasi. To find angle ACB. Okay, now that I know tangent of the angle is 5/12, I want to find that particular angle. Okay, so who wants to answer that question? Must stand up to answer.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I know.
Come on, quick. How do you find the angle? Must stand up and answer. Must stand up and answer. Yes? Angle ACB. Tangent inverse. Inverse what? 5/12. Okay. So what's the value? 5 divided by 12. 22.619. So what do we round it off to? How many dB? Why 1 dB? Correct. So 1 dB, we get 22.6 degrees. 1 dB. Okay, pass down to Ziguan. Thanks. And finally, our last question, BD. BD. Okay, last one, BD. How do we find BD? The same thing, also one fact. So who's answering? Must stand up and answer. Must stand up and answer. Okay, give you all some time to think. So we now know that this is 22.619 degrees. But he answered already. Then give others a chance. Give others a chance, huh?
I know the answer. Please, answer.
Work for your snack. Work for your snack.
Please no.
Then you let him try lah. Yes. Tangent 22.6, okay. So part D. Tangent 22.619 or 6?
19.
Okay, 619. Because you want to use the more precise value, more dP is better. Okay, yes. What about tangent 22.619? Equal to? Okay, opposite over adjacent again. So what's your opposite and adjacent? BD over what? 20. 26. Over which one? What number do you say? 24. Did you say 24? Okay, change your mind. Not tangent already. You know what it is? Okay, so she said 24, and she decided it is not tangent anymore. So what is it? Sine. So sine. Is it correct? Is this what you want? Okay, so she decided it is this way. What is the next step then? Over 1, okay? Hey, but before that, do you know why she chose sine?
No.
Okay, so she is now using this triangle. She using the other right angle triangle. Sine of 22.619 is the opposite. Opposite is the BD divided by the hypotenuse. Okay, so now 24 cm becomes the hypotenuse. Okay, so she decided that base, we put it over 1, and what do we do next? Cross. Okay, cross. Let us cross, and okay, BD equals to 24 sine 22.619. Then press calculator. Okay, now this is in 3SF. Longer side is the hypotenuse. The side that is opposite to the angle, we call it opposite. And the remaining is our adjacent. Okay? So can you help us with this question? Which trigo ratio do we use? Okay, stand up. Tangent. Okay, tangent. Which angle? Okay, BAC. What is that equal to? So opposite. Okay, then. Okay, this is 0.2. And what do we do? Angle BAC. Not -1, inverse. Okay, tangent inverse. 0.2, then calculator. Correct? Okay, what is the 1 dp? Okay, because it is in degree. Okay, very good. Next question. Next question. Number 2. Hello. What's the commercial over there? Sine 60. Sine 60 equals to opposite AC over 30. So what is AC? Continue. Okay, yes.
I do the.
Yeah, you do.
Cross multiply.
Okay, over 1. Multiply.
Yeah. And then
AC
equals to 30
sine
then equals to 25.98076.
round off.
Now on 26.0. 3x.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because you have the adjacent, we have the hypotenuse, cosine. 4,000 over 4,100. We just want theta. One. Aussie, put on a mask. Wrist. Okay, all check your answer. Your presentation. I noticed many of you actually try to simplify this to become 40 over 41. It is not necessary, but it is not wrong either. You can do it if you want to. Okay, and then finally, the last question on this page. Calculate angle ABC. In order for us to continue, we need to draw it first. ABC. Then now, we are able to determine which is the opposite and which is the adjacent. We're going to be using tangent. Opposite, which is 60, adjacent 16. And that's all.